interactive picture show review.
Greetings and best wishes to you who have tuned into today's show. This informative picture will introduce you to War of Rights, an interactive masterpiece that is still in early access on the Steam store page. Set during the Great American Civil War, specifically the early battles of the war, the Maryland Campaign of 1862, it focuses on recreating the experience of bloody combat of a period with authentic weaponry, uniforms and maps which have been looked at with great passion and carefully crafted into this product before you.
Gun. Oh no.
When joining a server, you'll notice a very fast load time, which is welcomed here, and when you quickly get greeted by the team select, you have a choice between the Confederates.
I'll take it back, I'm getting my motherfucking hat.
And the Union. And then you choose what detachment you want to serve in, which currently is infantry and artillery at this current time. You will quickly be overwhelmed by the visuals. Oh, they are stunning, leaving my PC choking to keep up a steady 30 FPS on ultra settings. Me using a 1050 Ti, also tested this on a standard 1050, which handles the game decently with the lower player numbers. When engaged within combat, these visuals with a fantastic sound effects leave you in an immersed state of you actually being within the war, which is currently unrivaled by anything else out there on the market, making it truly worth getting for this alone.
Left! Guys, to the left! White House.
Yeah, White House.
Oh wow, that's powerful.
Gameplay wise, there are a few controls that are easy to get grips of quickly, such as the button to fix and unfix bayonets, engage melee mode, change walking mode, and commands. The beginning of most games has an officer that you group up around, and he gives you orders either through in-game voice or commands inbuilt in the game. You typically reload at spawn and move out with the officer. This game is heavily team play focused, and the game has mechanics that ensure you play as a team, which work fairly well. This means whenever you are out of line, or commonly known as Ramboing, you will be given a higher penalty to suppression, reload speed, sway, etc. And when you die, your morale loss reduction is 0, meaning you are not contributing to lowering the morale loss rate to your team. You also have other important individuals within the line, which are the NCOs who take over if the officer dies, and a flag bearer, who is a mobile spawn point whenever in line. And in battle, shooting is what's going to take up the majority of your time on the battlefield when not walking around. Most weapons are inaccurate, but feel powerful to use and satisfying when firing in a volley. Typically, reloads are 10 to 20 seconds, but this doesn't grow old fast due to the impactful paranoia and tense feeling of being under fire by the enemy, which leaves you praying that you don't get hit. This feeling is really strong, never leaving you bored whenever you have to reload in an intense firefight between two columns taking volleys at each other.
Oh wow! Right side!
There's the gas.
Sadly, the melee doesn't fare too well. Although the initial charge may be the best moment of a match, the melee itself is quite disappointing. The only action you can do in melee is attack and no blocking, which might change in the future since it's an early access title, but the basic combat with bayonet requires 2 hits to kill, while without one it requires 3. There are more weapons within the game, like the saber and other rifle models distinct to certain regiments of the detachment, like the breech loader, which provides a quicker rate of fire. This game is purely multiplayer based, meaning there is a great focus on the community, which is another factor to why this game is so excellent. The in-game voice IP is working on local area, meaning that you will hear individuals as if in real life if they are near you, leading to many great moments of funny conversations, to great screams when charging the enemy and more.
He's in the corner where I'm standing right now to the north.
Okay.
Right below me. He's gotta be here.
Uh,
Right there, dude. No, yes.
Guess what? I'm gonna go and stab him. Goddamn rebel! Face your doom! Oh, when Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies will turn their out. And we all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home.
I will sing When Johnny Comes Marching Home again, without a crappy and talented auto-tune, if this review gains 20 likes. You have to also be aware that multiplayer interactions are not rated for a reason. You will hear a lot of role-playing, sometimes very stereotypical southern tropes, such as throwing racial slurs around.
Oh, no.
But most of the time, you will just have a fun time of hearing Europeans doing bad southern accents.
Here they come!
Overall, this interactive masterpiece is surely worth investing your dough into if you're into American Civil War, great communities, or looking at something new to try out. I wish you all a good day, for this was the Interactive Picture Show presenter here, tuning out. If you enjoyed this shorter style review compared to my others, please do comment in the comment section below.
Oh, wow.
And I wish you all a good day.
Rebel, halt! Rebel, halt! Yeah. Stand there. Under arrest. Don't run. Don't resist. This is America. We will shoot. Fire at him! Hey! Come. Okay, return back to the house, dudes. Come on.
Alright, boys, over the top, charge.
Up the top. Go, go, go!
Right out.
Nope. Suicide.
Right out. Remember, they got the right. Pull back down. Look behind trees. On the right. Boys.
Take him out.
Take them out, boys. Independent fire. Get your shots in the air. Alright, fall back. Oh my God.
Here they come! Here they come! Oh, sorry. Oh, stop! Oh dear.